In the aftermath of intimacy, a man experiences a complex mix of emotions. He feels a surge of closeness and connection, a physical and emotional bond that draws him to you. Yet, almost simultaneously, a wave of panic can wash over him. This panic isn't necessarily about you, but rather a deep-seated, often subconscious fear of commitment or losing his freedom. It's a natural response ingrained in his biology, a primal instinct that can trigger a fight-or-flight response. This internal struggle is important to understand. Men are often taught to be strong and stoic to suppress their emotions. As a result, they may not always have the tools to process these conflicting feelings in a healthy way. This can manifest as pulling away, needing space, or even appearing distant. It's not necessarily a rejection of you, but rather his way of navigating the intimacy roller coaster. Many women, in an attempt to secure the relationship, fall into the trap of chasing after intimacy. They crave reassurance, seeking validation through constant communication, demanding more attention or becoming overly accommodating. While these actions come from a place of wanting love and connection, they can inadvertently push a man further away. When a woman chases, it can feed into a man's fear of being trapped. It confirms his anxieties about losing his autonomy. This dynamic can shift the power balance, making him feel pursued rather than the pursuer. The thrill of the chase, the excitement of winning you over, diminishes when you're readily available and seemingly desperate for his attention. The woman who wins at love, even after intimacy, understands the power of independence. She has a life outside of the relationship, a fulfilling career, hobbies she's passionate about, a strong support system of friends and family. She doesn't rely on a man to complete her because she is already complete within herself. This inner confidence is incredibly attractive to men. It signals that you are not defined by your relationship status. You are not waiting for him to give your life meaning because your life already has meaning. This level of self-assurance is refreshing and alluring. It piques his interest and makes him want to be a part of your already amazing life. Section 4. Actions speak louder than words, demonstrating value through detachment. A high-value woman doesn't need to chase or cling after intimacy because her actions speak volumes. She maintains her own rhythm of life, continuing with her routines and passions. She doesn't drop everything to be at his beck and call because she values her time and energy. This detachment isn't about playing games or pretending to be uninterested. It's about genuine self-respect and understanding your worth. By not making him the center of your universe, you demonstrate that you are a valuable catch, a woman who chooses how she spends her time and with whom she shares her energy. Section 5. The magnetism of mystery, maintaining boundaries for lasting attraction. Part of maintaining your value is setting healthy boundaries. This means being clear about your needs and expectations, both physically and emotionally. It means not being afraid to say no when something doesn't align with your values or if you simply need time for yourself. Boundaries create intrigue and mystery. They show that you have standards and are not willing to compromise your self-worth for anyone. This air of mystery keeps him guessing, ignites his curiosity, and makes him want to work harder to earn your affection and trust. Section 6. The high-value woman, a beacon of confidence and self-respect. The woman who wins at love embodies a quiet confidence that radiates from within. She understands that intimacy doesn't diminish her value, but rather enhances it. She doesn't seek validation from external sources because her validation comes from within. This inner strength is magnetic. It draws people in, not because she's trying to be the center of attention, but because she is comfortable in her own skin. She is comfortable with silence, comfortable with her own company, and comfortable setting boundaries that protect her heart and energy. Section 7. The afterglow effect. Your response, his pursuit, shaping the future of your connection. How you respond in the aftermath of intimacy has a profound impact on the trajectory of the relationship. By embracing your independence, maintaining your boundaries, and radiating self-confidence, you send a powerful message. You are a woman worthy of respect, admiration, and genuine love. Remember, a man's initial pullback after intimacy is often a reflex, a biological response to vulnerability. How you react in those moments will determine whether he sees you as a prize to be cherished or a burden to be avoided. By staying true to yourself, you create the space for a real connection to blossom, one built on mutual respect, trust, and a deep appreciation for each other's individuality.